Water, water, everywhere. And not a drop to drink. Ever wondered how pirates survived weeks, sometimes months at sea, without dying of thirst? It wasn't luck. It wasn't magic. It was a centuries-old lost technique, a primitive yet brilliant method of turning salty ocean water into fresh, drinkable life. Stick around, because today we uncover the forgotten distillation trick pirates used to cheat death on the high seas. And hey, if you love true survival history, epic sea stories, and clever old school hacks, subscribe now so you don't miss the next deep dive. Imagine this. You're in the year 1705. You're aboard a pirate sloop off the coast of the Caribbean. You've got rum, gunpowder, stolen gold, but you're running out of water. And no, jumping into the ocean won't help. Saltwater will kill you faster than thirst. Dehydration was the silent killer of pirate crews. Even before battle or storms, the lack of fresh water caused fatigue, hallucinations, infections, and death. So how did they solve it? They didn't wait for rain. They didn't just pray. They built a solution. Rainwater collection was the first line of defense. Pirates rigged canvas sails to funnel rain into barrels. But here's the problem. Storms were unpredictable, and during long voyages across open sea, no rain meant no water. They needed more. Enter the fire, the kettle, and the secret hack. This is where things get clever. Pirates began using early distillation techniques, a process borrowed from alchemists and adapted for survival. They didn't know the science, but they knew it worked. Here's how the trick worked. They'd take a metal kettle or pot, fill it with seawater, then heat it over fire. As the water boiled, steam rose, leaving salt behind. But the genius move? They used a metal lid, often concave, placed upside down over the pot. The rising steam condensed on the cool lid and dripped into a clean cup or flask placed inside. Boom! Fresh water. Crude, genius, life-saving. This was the pirate still, a primitive distiller that turned death into drink. You might be thinking, did it work? Yes, but barely enough. Each distillation run gave only a few ounces of fresh water, enough to keep one man alive another day. So pirates worked in shifts. They built multiple stills. They used every pot they had. Sometimes the ship's own galley kitchen was turned into a round-the-clock survival lab. It wasn't efficient, but it was better than dying. This wasn't just survival, it was engineering under pressure. Pirates had to adapt. Sometimes they used animal bladders as tubing. Others used gun barrels to guide steam. Some even lined helmets with cloth to catch condensation. Every tool had a second life. Necessity? It was the mother of invention and salvation. They were outlaws, but also problem solvers. So why was this trick forgotten? Well, piracy died out. Steamships replaced wooden vessels. Modern desalination and global trade meant fresh water was no longer a mystery. But this pirate trick, it remains a symbol of raw, clever survival. And in a world obsessed with tech, it's a reminder you don't always need gadgets. Sometimes all you need is fire, metal, and a will to live. If you found this story fascinating, you're one of us. The curious ones, the explorers, the people who believe history hides survival secrets we're just now rediscovering. If you're still here, you're clearly the kind of person who loves this kind of storytelling. So hit that subscribe button and join the crew. We've got more lost knowledge, pirate tech, and forgotten history waiting in the hold. Drop a comment. Would you drink distilled seawater from a pirate still? Until next time, stay curious. Stay alive, and remember, the ocean doesn't forgive, but it does reward the clever.